Again, this is just our yoga sculpt. We'll just need a set of blocks for today. We're going to start in a kneeling position. If you'd like to grab a block and have a seat on it, you're more than welcome to. My one dog was contemplating coming in. She changed her mind quickly. Just right now in a kneeling hero pose, you can rest your hands on your knees, hands on your hips, whatever is comfortable for you. And bring a gentle gaze behind your eyes. Roll your shoulders down and back. Lengthen the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. And just focus here on your breathing. Belly expand in all dimensions on your inhale. Belly rise and fall with your breath. Rounds of breath here. Your next full inhale, fill all the way to the top. As you get there, hold your breath, seal your lips, and now breathing in and out through your nose. Drawing your tongue to the roof of your mouth on your inhales. More rounds of breath here, breathing in and out through your nose. On your next full exhale, let it all go. Really set the block off to the side if you were previously using one. And we're going to come to a comfortable seat. Drawing your left leg out long, sealing the sole of your right foot to the inside of your right leg. Reach your arms out in front, tempt your fingers. Deep inhale, gaze up, look up. On your exhale, round your spine. Create space between your shoulder blades. One more time, inhale, gaze up, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to a flat spine. Release your palms to the floor. Stay here. If you like to walk your hands a palm print or more out in front of you, that's always an option. Deepening that forward fold stretch, keeping the length in your spine, crown of your head reaching long. Walk your hands back in towards your hips, shoulders stacked over your hips. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left arm comes to the inside of your left leg, deep side bend. Gaze now under your right armpit. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, left hand to your right knee. Release your right hand behind your hip. Twist, look over your right shoulder. Release your right palm to the floor. Press into your left foot. Reach your hips forward. Left arm reaches up and back. Find your stargazer. Exhale, lower your hips down, slow and steady. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, release your left hand to the outside of your left hip. Deep side bend over to the left. Stack that right shoulder over the left. Nice. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release your hands by your sides. Draw that left foot in front or on top of your right calf or thigh, coming in a double pigeon. Bring your hands back out in front. Stay tall. You can walk your hands out forward if that's comfortable and in your practice. Feeling the stretch in your outer hips here. Then walk your hands back in towards your hips. Keep your left knee bent. Extend your right leg long this time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your arms out in front. Tempt your fingers, palms lifted. Inhale, gaze up, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. One more time. Inhale, gaze up. Spread your collarbone wide. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to a neutral spine, back is flat. Release your palms to the floor, stay here. If you like, you can also walk your hands a little bit further in front of you. Maybe seeing how that feels on this side. Lengthening through the crown of your head. Gently walk your hands back to center. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, right hand to the inside of your right leg. Deep side bend over to the right. Left shoulder stacks directly over the right. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, left hand behind your hip. Right hand on your left knee, twist, look over your left shoulder. Plant your left palm, press into your left knee, press your hips forward, right arm up and back. Gently release your hips down. Once they arrive, inhale, both arms sweep high. Exhale, release your right hand to your right hip, side bend over to the right. Inhale, come back to center, arms overhead. Exhale, release your hands. We're going to cross that right foot in front or on top of your left shin or thigh. Find double pigeon on this side. Place your hands back out in front. Stay here. If you like, you can fold a little bit deeper. Maybe seeing how this side feels compared to the other side. One more breath here. Gently walk your hands back in towards your hips. We're going to find a tabletop at the center of our mat. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tucking your toes, starting with cat and cow. Deep inhale, gaze up, look up. On your exhale, untuck your toes, gaze toward your navel. Inhale, tuck your toes, hammock your belly. Exhale, round your spine. Press into your finger pads. Few more cat and cows here with your breath. Inhale, gaze up, look up. Exhale, press it all the way. On your next full inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Maybe bump your hips side to side. That's comfortable in your practice today. Any organic movement that feels comfortable for you. Come back to center. Inhale, lengthen your right leg straight back. Hips are square. Deep exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg. Draw your knee in towards your nose and then draw that right knee out towards your right shoulder and then straight back. We're going to reverse that direction. Lift your right leg high and draw your right knee to the outside of your right hip, right shoulder. Tuck your knee in towards your nose. Kick it straight back. Hold that right leg extended. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, thread the left arm under the right side body, hovering, holding. Inhale, reach left arm high. Gaze up, look up. Exhale, sweep, hover, and hold. One more time. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, draw it under and through the right side body. Release your left hand. Release your left cheek or ear towards the floor. Keeping that right arm boxed out, holding here for a few rounds of breath. Press into your right hand. Lift your left arm up. Gently release your left hand under your left shoulder. From here, tuck your left toes. We're going to come up into a 3-leg down dog. Press your right leg back. Exhale, draw your right knee in toward your nose. Kick it back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Kick it back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Stay here for 3, 2, cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Find a figure 4. We're going to press the hips up. Figure 4, down dog. Holding and breathing. Palms pressed in towards the floor. Keep the figure 4. Bend your left knee. Find that power dog. Lift your left knee. Figure 4, down dog. Tuck your knee back in toward your nose. Kick your right leg straight back. And then step your right foot in between your palms. Release your left knee towards the floor. Hands can frame your right foot on the floor or on a block. We're just going to gently press the hips back, straighten that right leg, and then rock it forward. 2 more. Next one, hold it straight. Inhale, rise up. Draw your left arm up. Reach your right arm back behind your left thigh. Find your exalted lunge. Really press in towards your hips. Cartwheel both hands down. Straighten your right leg. Frame your right foot on the floor or on blocks. You can flex your right toes. You can rainbow your foot from side to side. You're welcome to stay here, framing your right foot. If you like to deepen that stretch, you can place your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Maybe twist a little bit deeper and walk your hands to the left hip, looking over your left shoulder. Come back to center, frame your right foot, and this time walk your hands over to the right side, looking over your right hip and your right shoulder. Very nice, Mindy. Great use of the blocks. I love it. To center. Frame your right foot. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, cactus your arms. Press your hips forward. Lean back. Gaze up. Inhale, arms overhead. Straighten your spine. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Exhale, cactus your arms, arch your back. Maybe spread your fingertips a little bit wider. Inhale, arms overhead. One more time, exhale, arch. Inhale, reach. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your right foot. Step your blocks off to the side, and then step your right foot under your right hip. Bump your hips side to side. We're going to repeat the same thing with the left leg. Back to the top. Finding your tabletop, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, lengthen your left leg straight back. Flexing through your left foot. Hips are square. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, tuck your left knee in toward your nose, and then draw your left knee out toward your left shoulder, and then straight back. Just like a big teardrop. We're going to reverse that direction. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Draw your left knee to the outside of your left hip. Continue towards your shoulder, knee towards your nose, and then kick it straight back. Plant your left toes on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Gaze up, look up. Exhale, thread your right arm under and through the left side body. Deep spinal twist. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, deep twist, hovering and holding. One more time, press into the left palm. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, thread it under and through. Once you arrive, release your right cheek or ear towards the floor or a block. Left leg stays long, right palm towards the ceiling. Hold it for one more breath. Press into your left hand. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, plant your right hand. We're going to tuck our right toes. Lift your left leg. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, tuck your left knee in toward your nose. Kick it back. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Kick it straight back. Exhale, left knee to right wrist. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Press your hips back. Find that figure 4. Outer left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Gentle bend into that right knee. Hover your shin. Power dog. Stay in that figure 4. Press that right leg straight. Kick your left leg up and back. Three-legged down dog. Step your left foot in between your palms. Release your right knee. Grab a hold of those blocks. You can untuck your right toes. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, release your hands down. Hands can frame your left foot on the floor or on a block. We're just going to straighten and bend that left leg. Creating some movement in that left knee and in your right hip. Next one, hold that left leg straight. Flex your left foot, stay here. You can windshield wiper your left toes from side to side. That's comfortable on the side. Engage your left quadricep. You're welcome to stay here and frame your left foot. If you tried it on the other side and want to try it on this side, you can bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Maybe walk your hands a little bit further over the right hip. Deep twist. Very nice. Back to center, frame your left foot. And now draw your hands over to the outside of your left leg. Maybe twist, look over your left shoulder. Walk your hands back through center. Bend into your front left knee, plant your left foot, inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, left arm stays high, release, right arm stays high, my goodness. Release your left hand to the inside of your right thigh. Can you tell I haven't practiced in a week? Press your hips forward. Get my left and rights all mixed up. Inhale, arms sweep high. We're gonna find that cactus, bend your elbows, lift your gaze, try to arch your back. Press your left knee forward, right hip comes back. Inhale, arms overhead, shoulders stacked over your hips, straighten your spine. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your gaze. Inhale, come back through center. One more time, exhale, press everything forward. Inhale, come back through center. Plant your hands to frame your left foot, set your blocks off to the side, and step your left foot back under your left hip. Come back to your tabletop, bumping your hips side to side. From here, tuck your toes, walk your hands a palm print forward, lift your hips coming into our down dog. Gently pedal out your heels, bend and extend your knees, allow your hips to move from side to side. Gently lower your heels to the deep end of both your knees, walk your hands towards your toes, coming to the back of your mat. Forward fold, hands to the floor or to blocks. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins or blocks. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up, head, neck, and shoulders, last to arrive. Roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, right knee lifts. Draw your left arm forward, right arm reaches back. Single leg mountain with a twist. Inhale, arms sweep high, keep that right knee lifted. We're gonna step our right foot a big step forward. Pivot your left toes out to 45. Draw your left hip forward, right hip back. We're gonna find our pyramid. You're welcome to keep your arms overhead. If you'd like to open up your chest and your shoulders, you can bind your hands behind your back, zipping your thumbs towards your lower spine or lifting your arms up. Many choices here. Deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Pause halfway. How are your hips? Can you draw your right hip back, left hip forward? When you're ready, release all the way down. You're welcome to stay here, hands to the floor, hands to blocks. You can keep your hands binded. Finding your pyramid pose. Left toes at 45, right toes directly forward. You can always create a bend in that front right knee. To deepen that stretch, you can try straightening that right leg. Maybe bringing your forehead towards your knee. Very nice. Release your left hand to the inside of your right foot on the floor on a block. Sweep your right arm high. Revolve pyramid. To challenge your balance, gaze up towards your right fingertips. To add balance, gaze down towards your right toes. Release your right hand back down the floor. Find your pyramid. Ground through your right foot. We're going to rise that left knee up. Single leg mountain, arms overhead. Flex through your left toes. Find your balance. Micro bend in that standing right knee. Ground through your right foot, think big toe, pinky toe, straight back to your heel. Holding that left knee lifted, using your core, right arm forward, left arm back. You can keep gazing over your right thumb. You can look over your left shoulder or back over your right pinky. Keep that left knee lifted, hold your balance, arms overhead. Big step forward, plant that left foot, just like you're marching, lower the left toes, and pivot your right foot out to 45 degrees. You can shorten or widen your distance. Adjust your hips here. Try pulling your right hip forward, left hip back. Your hips are naturally going to try to swivel open to the right. Keep them forward. Deep inhale. You can keep your arms overhead. You can bind your hands behind your back, touching your lower spine or lifted. Deep inhale. On your exhale, hinge forward. Continue to pull that left hip back, right hip forward. Pause halfway. Check in with your hips. Can you draw that left hip back an inch or two? When you're ready, fold forward. Find that pyramid. Remember to use those blocks to frame your left foot. You can create a micro bend in that left knee. Continue to pull that right hip forward, left hip will naturally draw back as you guide that right hip forward. Gently release your right hand to the inside of your left foot. On the floor on a block, lift your left arm towards the ceiling, revolve pyramid. Gaze down for balance. Gaze up to challenge your balance. Plant your left hand to meet the right. Step your right foot to meet the left at the top of your mat. Deep bend the knees, arms sweep forward, find your chair. Hold it here, pulse it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet back. Find your high plank. Option to lower the knees at any time. Slowly lower all the way down. Once you arrive, untuck your toes. Press up, mini cobra. Engage the tops of your thighs. Press into the top shoelace portion of each foot. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Gentle pressure in your palms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Maybe lift your palms. Maybe lift your legs. Reach your arms back. Find your full locus. Lower your legs. Lower your chest. Lower your left cheek or ear towards the floor and just find a breath. Switch sides. Lower your right cheek or ear towards the floor. Come back to your breath. Your chin center. Walk your palms under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Press yourself up and back. Find your down dog. Gently pedal out your heels. Bend and extend your knees. Come back to your breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. All right, that lovely figure 4 down dog that we did at the beginning. We're gonna find it again. Of course, if you don't like it, take it out. You won't offend me. Correct, it's in front, yeah. You. Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. All right, inhale, right leg high. Bend your right knee, stack your hips. Circle out your right ankle. Square out your hips, kick your right leg straight back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Hold it here for 3, 2. Cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Find that figure 4 down dog. Try pressing your left heel closer to the floor. Flexing your right foot to protect your right knee. Find your power dog. Bend your left knee. Still in that figure 4. Inhale, lift your right leg high, 3-leg dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your palms and lower your left knee. Find your low lunge. From here, inhale, arms rise high. Exhale, cactus, press it forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach and stay. Right arm stays high. Release your left hand behind your back. Find your exalted warrior. Press your hips forward. Gaze up or gaze forward. Very nice. Cartwheel down. Frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes. Keep your left hand on the inside of your right foot. We're going to find that horizon lunge. Inhale, right arm sweeps high. Circle out your right wrist. We're going to pivot our left hip towards the floor. Reach your right arm back towards the inside of that left ankle. Come back to your high lunge. Right arm reaches high. Draw your right arm back towards your hip. Down to the floor. Inhale, rise up. High crescent. Exhale, bend that back knee. Cactus the arms. Inhale, lift. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. 1 more. Reach and hold. Release your right hand to the inside of your left thigh. Exalted crescent. Draw your left arm back, right arm forward, pivot, open up, find your warrior 2. Deep bend in that front right knee. Inhale, lift, big star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold in warrior 2. Flip your right palm. Reverse your warrior, left hand behind your back or down your left leg. Commit to that bend, the front right knee. Holding and breathing. Inhale, straighten that right leg, tee up the arms. Bump your hips back, reach your right fingertips long, find your triangle. Right arm down, left arm up. Stack that left shoulder directly over the right. If that's easy peasy, try to rotate your left arm back. Maybe gaze up. Holding here in triangle. Bend into that front right knee. Keep your left arm up, extended side. Hold it here, seal your left bicep toward your left ear. Reach your left fingertips long. Keep that left shoulder open. We're going to straighten that front right leg. Reverse your triangle. High five the wall behind you. Maybe it's an imaginary wall. If you want to find archery, you can flex your right toes. Lower your right foot if it's lifted. We're going to bend into that front left knee, pivot your left toes, cartwheel down. Find your high lunge. Plant your left hand, reach your right arm up. Horizon lunge 1 more time. Pivot your outer right hip and ankle towards the floor. Reach your right fingertips long. Come back. Center, plant your right hand. Step your right foot back. Find your flow. We'll all meet back in down dog. Gently pedal it out. Come back to your breath. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your left knee, stack your hip. Circle out your left ankle, wiggle your toes. Square out your hips, kick your left leg straight back. Exhale, tuck your left knee in toward your nose. Kick it straight back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Kick it back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Hold it here. We're gonna cross that outer left ankle to the top of your right thigh. Press your hips up, find that figure 4 down dog. Flexing through your left ankle. Bend your left knee. Find that figure 4 power dog. Nice. Straighten that left leg, kick your left leg straight back. Exhale, step it through. Release your right knee. Untuck your toes, inhale, rise up. Low lunge. Exhale, cactus. Press it forward. Inhale, arms up, gazes forward. Exhale, gaze up, look up. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, cactus one more time. Inhale, reach. Right arm high, release your left hand to the inside of your right thigh. Exalted lunge. Cartwheel down, frame your left foot. We're going to tuck our right toes. Lift up, reach your left arm high. Circle out your left wrist. We're going to find horizon lunge on this side. Pivot your outer right ankle, pivot your right hip. Reach your left fingertips down. Come back to your high lunge. Both arms down. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, cactus, bend your back knee. Inhale, reach 2 more times. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach 1 more. Arms overhead. Release your left hand to the back of your right thigh. Exalted crescent. Draw your right arm back, left arm forward, pivot, open up, find your warrior 2. Adjust your stance if you need to. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, lift, big star. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Flip your left palm, reverse your warrior. Holding and breathing. Tee out the arms, straighten the front left leg. Bump your hips back, reach your left fingertips long. Left arm down, right arm up. Find your triangle. Imagine you're between 2 panes of glass, in front and behind. Maybe rotate that right shoulder a little bit more open. Bend into your front left knee, right arm stays high. Hold it for another breath. So your right bicep towards your right ear. We're going to reverse our triangle, straighten that left leg. High five that wall behind you. You want to find archer, you can flex your left toes. Lower your left toes, bend into your left knee, cartwheel down. Pivot your right foot. Right hand stays down, reach your left arm high, find that horizon lunge again. Dip your outer right hip down, reach your left arm back. Come back to center. Tuck your right toes. Plant your hands, step your left foot back. Come into your flow. We'll all meet back in down dog. Pedal it out. Come back to your breath. Grab water when you need it. We're going to repeat that flow again. We're going to take out some pulses. More breath in down dog when you're ready. Right, from your down dog, inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, tuck your knee in toward your nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. As you press the hips up, find that figure four. Right heel seals the top of your left thigh. Bend your left knee. Find that power dog, shin hovering. Nice. Press your hips back, kick your right leg up and back. Step your right foot in between your palms. Lower your left knee. You can untuck your left toes or keep them tucked. Inhale, arms sweep high. One cactus, press the hips forward, gaze up, look up. Inhale, reach. Release your right hand behind your left thigh. Press your hips forward. Exalted lunge. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, hands frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee, plant your left hand, reach your right arm high. Circle out your right wrist. Let's thread the kneel this time. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, draw your right arm under through the left side body. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach and hold. Pivot your left hip towards the floor. Reach your right arm back. Come back to your high lunge. Plant your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. One cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release your right hand back. Left arm stays high. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, pivot, open up, find your warrior two. Inhale, lift, big star. Exhale, warrior two. Hold it here. Reverse your right palm and reverse your warrior. Holding and breathing. Inhale, rise up, tail the arms, straighten your right leg, bump your hips back, reach your right fingertips long, right arm down, left arm up, find your triangle. Stay here, you can open and close your wings if you like. Beautiful, one more. Hold that right arm low, left arm high, bend into your front right knee. Extended side. Now seal your left bicep towards your left ear. Reach your left fingertips long. Straighten your right leg, reverse your triangle. If you want to find archer, flex your right toes, engage your right quadricep. Gently plant your right foot. Pivot your hips, cartwheel down. Pivot your left toes. Reach your right arm up. We're going to find that horizon lunge one more time. Pivot your left hip towards the floor. Reach your right fingertips long. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your high lunge. Plant your right hand. Step your right foot back. Come into your flow. And we'll all meet back in down dog. Paddle it out. Come back to your breath. One more time through on the left side, and then we'll cool it down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, tuck your knee in towards your nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Kick it back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Hold it here. As you press back, left ankle seals the top of the right thigh. Find that figure 4 down dog. Open up your left hip by drawing your left knee away from your body. Bend your right knee, hover your shin. Power dog in that figure 4. Lift your hips high. Kick your left leg back. Step it through. Find your low lunge. Release your right knee. Tuck or untuck your right toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, one cactus. Inhale, reach. Left arm releases to the inside of your right thigh. Press your hips forward, exalted, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands down. Frame your left foot. Tuck your right toes. Find your high lunge. Right hand comes to the inside of your left foot. Left arm sweeps high. Circle out your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach and hold. Draw your right hip towards the floor. Horizon lunge. Come back to the top. Frame your left foot. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Give me one lunge, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Right arm high, release your left arm back. Exalted crescent. Inhale, arms overhead, high crescent. Pivot your right toes. Open up, find your warrior two. Catch your breath. Beautiful. Inhale, lift, big start. Exhale, deep bend. One more time. Inhale, lift. And the biggest bend, that left knee. Commit to it. Flip your left palm up. Reverse your warrior. Holding here, breathing. Inhale, tee out the arms, straighten your left leg. Bump your hips back. Reach, left arm down, right arm up. Find that triangle. Stay here. You can open and close your wings for 3. Beautiful. Keep the left arm down, right arm up, bend into that front left knee, extended side. Hold it for one more breath. So your right bicep towards your right ear, reach your right fingertips long. Inhale, rise up, straighten your left leg. Tee out your arms, reverse your triangle. You can flex your left foot. Lower your left toes if they're lifted. Cartwheel down. Pivot your hips. Pivot your right foot. Right hand stays on the inside of your left foot. Left arm reaches high. Find that horizon lunge. Right hip comes down, left arm reaches. Come back to your high lunge. Plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Come into your flow. Back to that down dog. Gentle pedal. Press forward, find your high plank. Lower all the way down. Elbows tucked in. Once you arrive, untuck your toes, press up, mini cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. Slide your right knee out from your right hip. We're going to stay on our mat today. I won't make us wiggle off. Find. Yeah. When you said you were on side, I figured. I was like, let me be considerate today. Holding here in half frog. Keeping your hands under your shoulders. Press up. Find your cobra. Thread your left arm under the right side body. Oh yeah. Lots of things crackling over here. Then plant your right hand on top of the left. And then spiral your right arm open. Keep your left hand and your right knee sealed to the floor. Deep spinal twist. Plant your right palm back under your right shoulder. Press up. Release your left palm under your left shoulder. Release down. Slide your right foot to meet the left. Wrists under your shoulders. 2 mini cobras. Press up. Exhale, release. One more time, press. And release. With your wrists on your shoulders, slide your left knee out from your left hip. Can be higher, can be lower. And just relax your left foot, relax your right leg. Press into your palms, find your cobra and your half frog, and then thread your right arm under and through the left side body. That a lot of things. I know I have to like slink my right arm under and through. It's a gradual process. And then plant the left hand over the right, just like palm over palm, with keeping your right hand and your left knee sealed to the floor. Lift your left arm high. Release your left hand under your left shoulder. Release your right hand under your right shoulder. Slide your left leg back to meet the right. Walk your hands to your lower rib cage. Press up, full cobra. You can gaze up towards the ceiling. You can look over your left shoulder. Back to center. Over your right shoulder. Back through center. Press up, find a tabletop. Once you arrive, lower your left or right hip. Coming onto your bottom. You can plant your feet, you can extend your legs out long, reach your arms forward, slowly roll all the way back. Lower abs as you roll down. No such thing as too slow. Too fast, too slow, no such thing. But once you arrive, release your head, neck, and shoulders. Bend your knees, planting your feet on the floor, knees over your hips. Release your hands by your hips. Press your palms into the floor, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Find your bridge. Exhale, lower down. Squeeze and lift. Gently release down. We're going to add the arms. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Reach your arms up, tap your thumbs. Hold your hips lifted. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower your hips, lower your arms. Pinkies tap. Inhale, hips and arms lift. Thumbs tap overhead. Hold it here. Exhale, cactus your elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower your hips. Tap your pinkies. One more time. Inhale, lift. Hold the hips high. Thumbs tap overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower down. Draw your knees into your chest. You can keep your head, neck, and shoulders in towards the floor or tuck your chin towards your chest. Circle out your ankles, wiggle your toes. And then allow the soles of the feet to come towards the ceiling. You can continue to grab the back side of your thighs, the outer edge of your calves, or the outer edge of your feet, coming into happy baby. Stay here, find a gentle sway from side to side. Gently sway back through center. Reach your legs up towards the ceiling and then lower your heels towards the floor. Once your feet arrive, inhale, reach your arms overhead. Create a tiny arch in your back, long line of energy. Walk your heels over to the right. Maybe your feet touch, maybe there's some separation. And walk your upper body, arms, pinkies, all the way over to the right side. If you're looking from above, try to make a banana shape to the right with your body. Keeping both hips and both shoulders sealed to the floor. Continue to breathe. 2 more rounds of breath here. Your next inhale, come back through center. Inhale, reach. Tiny arch in your back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, walk your feet over to the left side. Maybe your feet touch, maybe they don't. Walk your arms, shoulders, everything over to the left side. This time making a crescent moon shape over to the left side. Both shoulders, both hips stay pressed in towards the floor. Inhale back through center. Reach your arms and legs long, opposite direction. Allow your heels touch, toes fall open. You can keep your arms overhead or release your arms by your side, pinkies in, thumbs out, or any final resting pose for your Shavasana. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, and then relax them down. Clench your fist, and then release them. Squeeze your glutes, engage your quadriceps, and then let everything go, melting into your mat. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, bringing some awareness back into your breath. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Reach your arms long overhead. Roll to the left or right side. And using your top arm, gently prop yourself up, coming to a comfortable seat. And once you're right, maybe draw your sit bones side to side. Crown of your head pulling towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand to left knee twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand to right knee, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, once back through center. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my practice with you each and every week. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Stay cool. Namaste. Thank you.